All right, well, good morning. We are at the start of week 9, well, Wednesday of week 9, and I've finally decided to start stretching before I run, because I've been dealing with some shin splints. So I've kind of been just like rolling straight into these runs fully cold, which is probably not the greatest idea in the world. So doing some dynamic stretching before I take off should help loosen up the muscles a little bit. Last week we tailed back a lot because of the shin splints. So I had been doing like 35-minute runs 3 times a week, and then 2 quality runs on the weekend. But we tailed back to just like 20-minute runs daily so that I could recover. So these stretches were kind of the stretches that we would do before cross-country practice. So I just have decided to stick with it. I do pretty much the same routine as I did in high school. So while this is week 9 of my training, this is the first week of me filming the training. It's something I've been wanting to do for a little while now, just to, dip my toes in the vlogger life, see how it goes. Honestly, like, the inspiration for this is probably the Truett Haynes sub 2:30 marathon or die trying video series. And I just like that it's raw. I like that it's authentic. Doesn't seem very scripted, doesn't seem very staged. So I'm gonna try to do a similar style, probably with my own twist on it. So my friend Nick, who's helping me train, did say that his first mile is always the slowest. And so far my first mile has been like fastest. I'm gonna try to ease into the run a little bit more. I will say, about a half mile in, the shins feel good. I don't really notice too much. Like, they're definitely still there, but it's not painful, So I think we're about fully back into this thing. I'll be honest, this 3rd mile is really fucking rough. I think I might have gotten a little bit excited with a camera in my hand. Mile 2 was 7:20. First mile was 7:55. I think this will be above 8. All right, just came through mile 3. 8 minutes and 12 seconds. I feel like it's a little bit because of the heat, and I don't think the camera's helping. All right, I'm back. That was miserable. Final pace, 8:01, 3.74 miles. Oh my God, 168 average heart rate. Now let's free this little buddy. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? Hey. Oh. All right. Hi. He's gross. He likes licking the sweat off me. Hi, buddy. All right, so we started out 7:55, and then on the downhill portion, I hit a 7:20, and it was all just bad from there. So on the way back up, it was like 8:12, and then I could not have finished very strong. I'm assuming it had a lot to do with the heat, because I waited till like 10:30 to go run, which is unfortunately one of the hotter points of the day at this point. Oh, yeah, that was the worst run in a while. At least the shins didn't feel bad. I will say that much. There we go. So I've been making an effort to kind of optimize like my overall health. So I've got a countertop reverse osmosis water filter. And then what I do is, this is a 40-ounce hydro flask. And so every day, my goal is to have 2 of these, at least. So 80 ounces of water total. And then I also throw in a scoop of the creatine. And I don't know why, but it literally does this thing where it's like doing magnetic jumps whenever I scoop it. So, whatever. And then I usually make a big mess because of all the jumping around. But that's that. So as I progress towards the very daunting task of running my first marathon, what I want to do is get signed up for a few races just to like simulate the race day feel. The first race is going to be a 5K. Now, the good thing is this is going to be a course that I'm familiar with. I did race it back in the day when I was fast. It was the third Battlefield race, and I ran a 15:53, and this was literally like 11 years ago on October 18th, 2014. So that was a pretty good time. My PR was a 15:46 5K. So I really don't think I'll be anywhere in the realm of those times. Like, I'll probably be happy to break 20 right now, if I'm being honest. It'll be fun to see how much slower I've gotten. So that'll probably motivate me to work harder. As a little kid, I was just crushing those times. That's first step towards this progression towards the marathon, which will be obviously the longest race, the longest I've ever run in a day. So it's very daunting, but this is going to help as I go down that path. So today is not a running day. It's one of my 2 days off during the week from running, but that doesn't mean we're not working out. So the plan for today is to go to the gym and hit legs. I think strengthening the legs is gonna help a lot with potential running related injuries. So we're gonna do squats, split squats, and then some RDLs and maybe some auxiliary stuff as well. But that's the plan. My legs are still getting used to doing leg day again because I took such a long break. So they're still sore. Last week was my first leg day back, and I like couldn't walk well. So today's Friday. On Wednesday we had that horrible run. I'm hoping this one goes better. I wouldn't be surprised if this one's also rough, but I think we'll just take it easier. It's supposed to be easy anyway. My heart rate was 168 last time, so that's like tempo run pace. So today's Amazon Prime Day, so I got myself a little gift since I'm doing these videos now, and I got one of those running vests that you can put a phone into. I never really run with a phone or anything, but now that I'm doing this video stuff, I want to be able to put the camera into a vest. I do think carrying the camera the entire time is a bit of a pain. All right, so we reached the halfway point, turned around, and then every single time, same thing. We go all the way down this long little hill. I'm telling you, it doesn't look bad, but this is literally like a 1 mile long gradual hill. So it gets you. Just came through the 3rd mile at 3 minutes and 10 seconds. But I feel a lot better than the last run. Come on, come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come on. Today is the day that I look forward to all week. It's track day. So today we're doing 4x400, followed by 2x800, and then another 4x400. So I got my quick 1 mile warm up right now that I'm about to finish. And then we get down to business. All right. Well, the battery on the camera died, but that was a good workout. I hit pretty much everything on time except for one of the 200 was 2 seconds slow. So, feeling good. The shin splints are like almost non-existent. So, not to jinx myself or anything, but I think that's a thing of the past. For this week, we have one more run, 45 minutes tomorrow, and that's another good week in the books. So, feeling happy about that, getting more quality miles on the legs, getting back into, you know, the normal running without tailing back for any injuries or anything. That's one more week closer to the marathon, and another week closer to the 5K that I signed up for, which I'm excited about. If I were to make a prediction for that right now, I think I'm gonna be running like a 1945. But anyway, thanks for tuning in for this week, and I will see you guys next week.
What's up, bud?